According to Google, logo is a symbol or other small design adopted by an organization to identify its product, uniforms, vehicles, etc. Fair enough? According to Wikipedia, a logo is a graphic mark, emblem, or symbol used to aid and promote public identification and recognition. More or less same as earlier. But Mr. Neil Richard Mackinnon Gaiman, an English author, stated the definition of logos in literature as logo is a rhetorical or persuasive appeal to the audience's logic and rationality. And that's the definition I find the most valuable and practical. Once you understand this definition of a logo, you will never fail to design a great one. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and those who are new to my channel, my name is Roy and welcome to the creative world. Today we will learn how to create a 3D logo in Adobe Illustrator using 3D tools. I'm going to skip the part where we collect all data from the client and make a prototype sketch on paper, scan the final sketch and bring it to the computer. But believe me, this skipped part is the fundamental of any logo design. Without following this basic protocol or standard operating procedures, your logo design is not going to satisfy your client. So let's create the artboard first. Go to File, New. I'll go with 1920 by 1080 pixel landscape single artboard with no bleed. In advanced option, I'll select CMYK color mode and 300 ppi resolution. The rest I will leave as default and create. I need a vertical guide. So I'll go to View, Rulers, Show Rulers. Now I will drag and create one. Select the pen tool and draw the vector entity like this. Now I need to press Alt and then close the vector and drag as I need. Select Direct Selection tool and adjust the anchor points and shape as I prefer. Yes, that's good for me. Now I select the vector shape, make a copy and paste in front. Drag the copy to the right and rotate it 180 degrees. Then drag again and place it here. Yes, the basic shape is ready. Let's hide the ruler and clear the guides. Remove the stroke property from the vector shape and fill it with this yellow color. That looks good to me. I'll select both the shapes and unite them in Pathfinder panel and center it in the artboard. Now go to Effect, 3D, Extrude and Bevel. Select the position front. Change the perspective to 90 degrees. Let's preview. Can I go for 60? No, 50 is fine. Press OK. Select the 3D object and then go to Object, Expand Appearance. Then right-click and ungroup the vector shapes for a few times till you don't see the ungroup option on right-click. Now selecting shapes that I need to merge and unite them in Pathfinder. I'm hiding the shapes just to work comfortably. Now show all the vector shapes. Now I will color the shapes with gradient and adjust the gradient axis perpendicular to the shape. I'm dragging my preferred color to the gradient color points to change the gradient. By dragging these color points, I can remove the color from the gradient, and by pressing Alt and drag, I can copy the gradient color point and manipulate the gradient as I prefer. Adjust the gradient axis to achieve the highlights in this area. I'll copy the gradient with the help of eyedropper tool. Again, I manipulate the gradient by dragging colors and color points. I'll change the white to a bright gray. This is better. I'll select these two shapes, copy, and paste them in front. Then I right click and move the shapes to 500 pixel horizontal. I use this move tool because when I need to return the shapes to their previous position, I can do it precisely without any hassle. Create a semicircle shape like this with Ellipse tool and position it by pressing spacebar. Yes, that's fine for me. Select all these shapes and use Shape Builder tool to create my desired shape. Now I will select them and change the gradient from white to transparent. Change the opacity to 0 for the right hand side. Now return to the original position by moving them exactly -500 pixel. They are set precisely. I'll delete the extras. Now adjust the gradient of these shapes. I'm happy with this. Now let's create the highlights. With 3 pixel white stroke, I'll use the pen tool to draw a curved line. I change the stroke value to 2 and select the width profile 1 and then expand the appearance. Now give this shape a linear gradient like this. White with 100% opacity and location on 50%, and both the ends will have the opacity of 0. Let's adjust the gradient axis. The ends are not looking nice, so let's change them to yellow or orange like this. Yes, it is better. Let's create another highlights over there. Same process as previous. 2 pixel stroke value, width profile 1 and expand appearance. This time I will change the color of the ends to dark grey. I think it will match best. Yes, I was right. Let's create the shadow. Draw a circle with the Ellipse tool. Change the gradient to radial and make it black to grey. Reduce the grey color opacity to 0 and change the gradient slider location to 30%. Send the shadow to the back of everything. Drag the shadow to the bottom of the logo. Press Alt and click and drag and reshape the shadow like an oval. I'll change the blending mode to multiply to render correctly with any background. And it's done. Simple, isn't it? So that's it. I hope this content helped you, and if yes, ensure to give a like and be a part of this creative world by subscribing to the channel. Also, Ring the bell to get notified for more tips, tricks and tutorials. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Till then, keep learning.